Got to get it, Papa. Hang on. And here from the edge of Central Park, Look Dat. That's the big apartment building, but it's not quite so big as in the movie of Ghostbusters. And that's what you can see from here. And look, it's still got one of the actual barricades from the movie is still here. According to me at least. But yeah, you can go up and live up in a corner apartment and it's not even blown up anymore. So there you go, that's pretty nice. Oh, and they're recreating a scene from the movie right now. Listen to the sirens. And right up there was the apartment in question where they're still doing some repairs. That's a lot of damage considering it was 1984. Uh-oh, they stopped short. Uh-oh. They must have infiltrated another building. They're gonna throw marshmallow goop all over the place down the street there. And here's something you gotta learn about when you come over here. You gotta learn the difference between uptown and downtown, for one thing. And uptown is that way, over there, behind the giant thumb. And downtown is that song from the 1960s. And over there you got the park. And you come around across the street here, and Look Dat. You got the Trump Hotel, hot dog. And it's a tall one too, in case you didn't know. But yeah, that's it. That's where all kinds of exciting things took place. And there's a big globe thing over there. Look that by the giant finger. Look at that globe. And there's a curved building. It's all curved. They got fancy stuff over around here. I rode my bike over here. I'm gonna go get on it and get ready to go. Well, maybe not. I'll put the lock on it. Doggone it. Look at that. And here's the intersection. This is the corner of the park. There's the park. And there's everything else. It's actually Columbus Circle. And there's the back of Columbus right there. When's the last time you saw the back of him? But there he is, standing on that pole over there. And that's why they have a curved building over here. And then you got the big globe thing over there. And then you got the world famous Trump Tower right there. And that other cool building back there is kind of cool looking. Look at that. And you can get hot dogs and stuff. There's a hot dog place. You got everything right here. You don't have to go anywhere else. Well, here I am standing by the water. And I didn't bring my fishing pole, so I'm gonna be out of luck with that. But there's something behind me. Kinda. And I'm gonna go see that. Yes, this is the front end of an aircraft carrier, in case you never saw one like this. And that's the anchor right there, in case you were wondering what that was sticking out the front of it. And there's some people on top. Look that! Look that! Well, see, this is where you get in, but the actual ship is over there. And look that, there's a plane hanging off the side of it. This could be more exciting than I thought. Oh, yes, as usual, I picked up an exciting map to try to show me how to get around this thing, because that's it back there. It's pretty big. Look at that. But I tell you, there's also some other things around here. They have as I spin the map around, they got the aircraft carrier. They have the submarine that's right across the sidewalk over there, and they have a British Airways Concorde jet that you can go see. And some of, I don't know, I think you might be able to get on all of them and run around and hit your head on stuff and things. So yeah, just wait. Plus, Look Dat, that's across the sidewalk. But that's the top of the submarine poking up right there. But there's a big old giant cruise ship over there, and it's all ready. It's got some lifeboats ready to pop out and everything. And so we're gonna see what happens with that too. If something happens while I'm here. But I think I might make a run through the Growler first. That's the name of the submarine that's right there poking up. Oh, and look, I'm walking the plank right now, and there's a missile, a cruise missile. But I gotta go in here. I don't think this glass door is original to the ship, by the way. Yeah, lots of stuff I'm not supposed to touch in here, so I'm gonna be careful. This is where they keep the missiles at. Somebody forgot to load them up today. And we just came from up there. And now, this is the bunk room, in case you were wondering. But there's some other things that can go on down here, if they need it. And that's the official water fountain. But, yeah, this is the shower, in case you were wondering. It's compact, but it has to be. This one isn't too bad as far as hitting your head on stuff yet. You got a comfy stool to work on when you're in here. Uh-oh, there's a red light. Oh, look. There's a secret hatch. It's just like in the Look Dat secret headquarters. We've got a secret hatch for you to pop through if you want to. Oh, this is navigation. And they have a handy map over there so you can see where I am. I'm in navigation. By the way, see? You can look at the little red thing, or you can look at the giant finger mashing into the front of the sub. That sign used to not be on here. That was added later, just so you know. Oh, that's where they keep all the maps and stuff and figure out where they were going. And these some cool little drawers. You can keep all your snacks in and stuff. That's probably what it was. Because back in the day, they used to carry around a lot of snacks. And so they needed like a little drawer system to put them in. And yeah, this submarine was in operation until 1964, when it was outdated by a different type of missile firing submarines. This is, in a way, you could almost say not experimental, but not really. But it was different. It's only one like this on display anywhere, too, just so you know that. Well, they got plenty of room in here. Look, there's some more snack drawers. So you can keep all your Hostess King Ding Dongs and Twinkies and Little Debbies and stuff in there. Look that. But I gotta go this way. So I'm looking this. It gets kind of tight in here. So if you're like a big balloon, you can't really make it through here too good, because this is, you know, it's just this wide. You can see better if I do that. Oh, and there's another shower over here. Oh, no, that's not a shower. Oops. Boy, I mislabeled that one. That's the shower. Across the hall over there. That's how you track the missiles. Check them out and guide them to where they're supposed to go. But they never did have to shoot one, which is actually a good thing. Oh, look, the little radar things. So you can look that and see that when they come in to get you. Oh, but look, here's a short. This is eye level. So we're gonna have to see. I'll set up the secret Look Dat attack cam, and you can watch me struggle through here. And when you pop through the hatch there, like I did, you can get you something to eat over here, because they got the place to cook everything. I think it's called the kitchen or the galley, in case you didn't know. And there's the dining room, or as they call it on the ship, the ward room. And here's some nice comfy quarters. Look down, look all the space they have. Oh, and they have a secret safe. It's where they keep the secret stuff, like in the Look Dat secret headquarters. And we'll go down the hall and see who lives next door. Yeah, this is for the officers. And they got a little curtain they can close up if you don't want to be looked at. And a little desk that pops out. Well, this is the wardroom again. You can kind of see what's going on in here. Pretty fancy. This is all built in the 1950s, late 1950s. It worked until 1964. Oh, and they got another little secret safe. I might have to implement that at the Look Dat secret headquarters, so I have a little secret safe next to my Look Dat supercomputer. There you go. You can wash your hands and your face and brush your teeth right there. Oh, this is the big one. And it folds all up. Look at this. I figured this out. The bed folds all up into the wall and that little niche there. And that's some little pop-up seats. It's like on a camper. So, there you go. And you even got your own fan. So that's nice too, and your own phone. So you can call and ask them, you know, what's that big noise I heard? And CPO, like Sharky on the CPO Sharky. If y'all remember that show, he would stay in here. See, they got their own little table. They can play some checkers and stuff back there. And there's an office that can make copies. And that was it. It was pretty compact. Uh-oh, I'm about to go through another porthole. Another door.
It's always been my Statue of Liberty, so I don't think it's...
This is the big control room.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, bye.
Have a great day. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
2 periscopes. Every submarine has 2.
Okay.
On this submarine, 20 meters under the water, we can see outside. 21 meters, we can't.
That's it. That's the limit.
Then we go to sonar.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a dot of light represents whatever's making noise. the sonar guy can tell us exactly what those things are. On this submarine, 3 people drive. He steers, he does the depth, and he does the pitch or the angle we go up and down at. They sit here 6 hours, and these 3 are the youngest on the submarine, 17 years old.
Wow.
On every submarine, the youngest boys drive. It's how you learn. It's intention.
Yeah. Oh, we're coming to another one. This is the sonar room here. You got the same little screen so you can see when you're underwater. And the radio room, and they can listen to all the latest hits and music. And this is the big kitchen. The big galley. Oh, and they got all the menus right here. Hard to read, but plenty of chairs, plenty of places to sit. And you can bring all your backgammon stuff and your checkers and your chess and play all you want. And then you jump on these and climb right up the top. And this is where all the other guys sleep. They always put me at the bottom. And people stick their feet in my face when they climb on up to their bunks. It's not a fun thing. Oh, but this is fun. They got all their food. And there's more bunks back there. Uh-oh. Oh, and here's the fun part, the engine room. You can tell it gets a little crowded in here. And you would be down for a month or so at a time, and that was fun. Here's where Scotty stays. Watch all those gauges. Oh, I got another one of these to do. And every time you come through one of those doors, you find a toilet. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but it's just an interesting coincidence. It's a maneuvering room that helps the guys driving, piloting the craft. There's the years that this ship was in service. 58 through 64. Yeah, I just popped out of the submarine. This glass enclosure here for the exit is not original to the submarine, by the way, just in case you were curious. They added that later. But look, there's that cruise ship, the Crystal Serenity, with all its lifeboats ready to pop out. And there's people walking around on the bridge up there. Look, I don't think there's people taking naps on there yet or anything. Just a couple of people walking around. But this is going toward the front of the sub, and that's one of the portholes that you could pop out of if you wanted to, unless you are underwater. Then it's not really a good idea to try to do that. And look, it's a little tugboat. Look, and up in the front you can see the thing. It looks kind of like a plane. I'm gonna look at it from another way. That's one of the missiles, and there's a big old thing that sticks up in the front where we went in. And that's where they would keep those. And see, that's the tower that comes out, and you could pop out the very top of it too if you wanted to, or you could climb the little ladder, which is what they would make me do all the time. I don't want to talk about that, but there's one of the missiles. It's all ready to go, and you can see the front, how it sticks up, and it's got those big bubble deals, those big bubble doors, and they pop open, and and big missiles come out, and you only need, well, they can carry 2, but I think that's more than enough what they do. So you can see that. Well, it sure was fun going through the Growler and learned a lot about the early missile capable submarines, and a whole different deal than anything they got now. On the next episode, we're going to go check out the Intrepid aircraft carrier, or World War II aircraft carrier. So you better watch out for the next Look Dat!